Right now, in 2026, you are watching this video on glass rectangle that gets hot in your pocket. You still sit in traffic. You still wait weeks for a doctor's appointment. You still worry about money, jobs, and whether the planet's going to be okay. Now imagine someone born today, turning 74 years old. The year is 2100. Would they even recognize the world they grew up in, or will 2026 look as accident to them as the 1950s looked to us? Let's find out, decade by decade, system by system. This is 2026 versus 2100. Before we jump in, one honest disclaimer: nobody can actually predict the future. No one who tells you they know exactly what 2100 looks like is guessing, including me. What we can do, I look as the trend already in motion today in AI, energy, biology, and climate, and reasonably extrapolate where they are headed. So think of this list as prophecy and more as an informed through experiment. Let's start with the thing most people ask about past: work. Most people still trade 40 hours a week for paycheck. AI tools help you write emails, code, and design, but a human is almost always in a loop, reviewing the output. Remote work is common, but not universal. The 4-day worksheet is a headline, not a norm. Current automation trend continues for 74 more years. The concept of job as we know it look completely different. Many economists studies long-run automation trend believe cognitive and physical labor will be almost entirely handled by machines and AI system by turn of century. That does not necessarily mean mass unemployment. Technology has created new categories of work even as it destroys old ones. But the nature of work could shift dramatically: less clock in for 8 hours, more project based, creative, relational, or supervisory work that only humans or human AI teams can do. Money itself may change too. Digital and programmable currency are already growing fast in 2026. By 2100, physical cash could be museum artifacts, something you show your grandkids, like a rotary phone. This is where things get wild. 2026, every global life expectancy sits around 73 years. Cancer, heart disease, and dementia are still leading cause of death. Gene editing exists. It is real, but it's mostly used in research and rare disease treatment, not everyday medicine. 2100, many longevity research believe that if current progress in genetics, cellular biology, and AI assisted drug discovery continues, aging itself could be treated more like a disease than an inevitability. That does not guarantee immortality. Biology is stubborn, but a meaningful extension of health lifespan is realistically possible. Many scientists take seriously. Personalized medicine could become the default. AI models analyzing your unique genome, treatment built specially for your body, not the average patient. Diagnostic tools may catch disease air before symptom even appears. But here's the catch, and it's big one. Even the most optimistic version of this future depend on access. Will these breakthroughs be available to everyone or just the wealthy? The question may matter more than the science itself. Roughly 57% of the world population lives in cities. Traffic, housing costs, and the pollution are daily frustration in most major meters. The UN's long-range projections suggest urbanization will keep climbing, with a significant majority of humanity living in the city by the end of century. But what those cities look like in the real question. Picture vertical proms, inside skyscrapers, self-driving, electric, maybe even flying, transport replacing the family car, building that generate their own energy through solar, integrated material rather than just consuming it from a grid. Climate adaptation will also shape city design. Coastal cities may need serious infrastructural investment, seawalls, elevated construction, or in some project worst-case scenarios, relocation, depending on how much warming actually occurs and how effectively the world manages emissions between now and then. You're probably watching this on a phone or a screen. Social media is text, photo, video, AI chatbots like the one that make help research. This very script are normal part of daily life now, but they are still clearly tools you consult. If current trends in the brain-computer interfaces and augmented reality continues, the line between device and itself could blur. Some researchers speculate about direct neural interfaces of communication, sending in through instead of typing and a text. Others expect AR contact lenses or glasses to become as normal as smartphones are today, overlaying digital information directly onto the physical world. And AI itself, by 2100, today chatbots make look as a primitive as a 1990s dial-fed modem looks to us now. Whether that AI remain a tool we control or evolve into something closer to genuine collaborator or even a new kind of mind is one of the biggest open questions in technology. And honestly, nobody agrees on the answer. This one less speculation, more maths. Global average temperatures are already over 1.3 centigrade above per industrial level. Renewable energy is growing fast. Solar and wind are now among the cheapest form of new electricity in the most of the world. This is generally a fork in the road, not a fixed destination. Climate models present a range. If emissions are cut aggressively, warming could be limiting to close to the 1.5 - 2 centigrade range. That's the Paris Agreement targeted. If they are not, warming could climb significantly higher with more severe consequences for extreme weather, sea level, and the ecosystems. The honest truth is out of everything in this video. This is category where humans choose between now and then. Not just technology will matter the most. Here's something people forgot when they imagine the future. Not everything changes. Humans in 2100 will likely still fall in love, grieve loss, seek meaning, argue with their families, and wonder if they are doing life right. They will still tell stories, make art, and research for connection. Technology reshapes how we live, but the core of being human has proven remarkably durable across every century we got recorded for. So 2026 versus 2100, same species, wildly different world, faster computers, longer lives, smarter cities, and hopefully, if we play our card right, a healthier planet. But also, still love, still struggle, still hope. What part of this future excites you most? What worries you? Drop in the comment. I read every single one. If you want more videos break down the future of tech, health, and society, hit subscribe and turn on notification because this is just the beginning of the series. See you in the next video.